Savi comes to know about it, she's terrified, she's frightened because she has now got the feeling that Nakul is not at all safe in jail and this thing can happen. Hence, she decides to get him out of jail. And the only possible. Hi, I'm Rajesh and welcome to another edition of Vlogging with Rajesh G. How are you guys doing today? I hope all of you are doing great and I hope it continues that way. Today, I'll review the movie Savi, which was released on the OTT platform some time back. This movie is inspired by 2010 American action thriller The Next 3 Days. This movie is about Savi, played by Divya Khossla, and her husband Nakul Sachdeva, played by Harshvardhan Rane, who are living a very happy and comfortable life at Liverpool in England with their son. But one day their happiness turns into sorrow when Nakul is actually arrested for a murder which he has not committed and he is convicted in that particular case for 12 years in prison. But in jail there is a murder attempt on Nakul's life because he refused to support certain inmates in their wrongdoing. When Savi comes to know about it, she is terrified, she is frightened because she has now got the feeling that Nakul is not at all safe in jail and this thing can happen. Hence, she decides to get him out of jail. And the only possible way to do that was a jailbreak. Why? Because judiciary has already given its verdict and she can't do anything about it. Hence, she starts reading of all the stories of jailbreak, that too the most successful one, and she comes across a book by J. Paul, played by Anil Kapoor, and she feels this book was very much relatable, interesting and something which she herself can do. Paul lives in a palatial mansion in England, aloof from the world, busy writing his another book on jailbreak. Savi, with great difficulty, meets Paul because Paul was reluctant to meet anybody. He wants to stay aloof and concentrate on his books. When Savi seeks Paul's help, he agrees to help her reluctantly but with certain conditions. Because if Savi fails to adhere to his conditions, he will withdraw back from the entire plan. One day, when Savi goes to meet Nakul, he tells her that the inmates who attacked him will be released from the solitary confinement in the next 3 days. And Savi then realizes she just has 3 days left to rescue Nakul from that prison. Else, his life will be in great threat. And Savi gets onto the preparation, and let me tell you, Savi is being closely monitored by the cops. Hence, she has to be extra cautious because she doesn't want the cops to know about anything what she has planned for Nakul. But one of her action catches the attention of the cops and they become little vigilant towards her, or they intensify their monitoring activity on Savi. Will Savi be able to rescue Nakul? Will Paul support Savi all throughout the mission or ditch her midway? Will the cops come to know about Savi's rescue mission? The answers to all these questions is in the movie Savi, which is currently streaming on the OTT platform Netflix. It's an average movie with some twists and turns. Moving on to the performances, let's begin with Divya Khossla. She was good, playing the character of a housewife who then transforms into somebody else just to save her husband or the love of her life. Harshvardhan Rane, I'm seeing him after a very long time, though his screen time was less in this particular movie, but he has been able to leave a mark for himself. And the only person who actually saved this movie is Anil Kapoor with his performance, and the most important part about his character was his changing appearances. Every time he has met Savi, he has met her as a different person so that people don't recognize them. Moving on to the ratings for this particular movie, I would give this movie 3 out of 5 because I feel there is still a lot of hope for this movie to improvise. I hope this video was entertaining for you. If that's the case, like the video, share the video, post your thoughts in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So until my next video, bye bye, take care and spread the power of positivity around you.